Hello everyone, good evening. This is Manjeet Rawat, your online instructor. Guys, welcome back once again to my YouTube channel Teach Me Cloud. And as we know that we are working over a AWS Solution Architect Associate Certification Content-Based video series, and this is our third session. And in this session, I'm going to describe you about how you can configure disk snapshot. So in our previous video, we discussed about how we can add a new hard drive to our existing virtual machine, how we can resize our existing hard drive. But in this class, I'm going to describe you the step how you can configure the snapshots. So let's start our practical. But guys, if you are new on my YouTube channel, if you are watching my video first time, so you can subscribe my channel for more update related to the cloud and virtualization technology. Guys, I'm going to show you the practical with proper step. So I have already created a one virtual machine. It's a Windows based virtual machine. I'm just going to take the RDP of this particular VM. So for the RDP, you know that you just need to click on the connect option, click on get password, and the key name is classy.pem. So this is our public IP address, public key. That's why it is available in the format of .pem. Now I'm just going to search it. The key name is, you need to search the key name and click on decrypt password, copy the password. And again, I'm using my another operating system like a Mac operating system, so that's why I need to use third-party tool, Microsoft Remote Desktop tool, to connect our virtual machines RDP. So I have already created a template. So I'm just going to open any AWS VM template and paste the password. Second thing, you need to copy the public IP address. So I'm going to copy the public IP address from our AWS portal like this, and click close and try to connect. So guys, as we know that whenever we create our virtual machine, by default you will be get a 30 gig of hard disk space if you are using Windows operating system. If you want to create a Linux operating system, you will be get a 10 gig hard disk space with the Linux or Ubuntu virtual machine. So this is our Server 2012 operating system. So in the Server 2012 operating system or any Windows based operating system contain up to 30 gig of hard disk space. So it's a little bit slow because we are using a free trial eligible based virtual machine. So in free trial eligible, we will get only 1 core of CPU and 1 gig of RAM. So that's why it's a little bit slow. Anyway, it will take up to 30 to 40 seconds to take the RDP. And now once we successfully connected with our RDP with the virtual machine. Now I'm just going to check how many hard disks are connected currently with our virtual machine. So just use disk mg-empty.msc, and it will open the disk management wizard. And in the disk management wizard, we have only single hard disk with name of disk 0. The capacity of disk 0 is 30 gig. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to add one more hard drive and put some data on our hard drive and just take the snapshot. So first of all, you just make sure the location of your virtual machine. So it's available in US East 1E. Go to the dashboard, and in the dashboard we have a various options. So first of all, we need to add a hard drive. So that's why we need to click on the volume, and it will give you the option. So right now we connected with 30 gig of hard drive. Click create volume and decide the size, how much you want to add. You can decide the capacity of your virtual disk that you want to attach. And one more thing is that you make sure the location of your virtual machine, US East 1A. So I'm going to create, because our virtual machine is also running in the same location. Sorry, it's in 1A. So we need to create another disk in the location of 1A, because if you change the location, you are unable to find and you are unable to attach your virtual disk with your virtual machine. So that's why I'm going to create another hard drive with size of 15 gig. Now just click create. Okay, so unfortunately we created another hard drive in the location of US East 1A. So I'm going to delete it. Fine. We have two different hard drive. One is 30 gig default hard drive. Another is 15 gig that you created separately. I'm just going to attach with our virtual machine. Go to the action menu and just click attach volume. Whenever we click on the attach volume, it gives you the information how many virtual machines running in your AWS portal. You just need to select the virtual machine name and click attach. So this is the way, this is the method to attach more than one hard disk to your existing virtual machine. But our motto to understand about how we can take the snapshot. So guys, if we talking about the theoretical part of a snapshot, so I hope you all of you know about, we are using the snapshot service to take the backup of our data. You can also take the create the snapshot for your operating system disk, or you can also take the snapshot of your data disk. So right now I'm just going to create a one data disk and put some data in our extra disk that we connected. Now we successfully format our hard drive. Now I'm just going to open it and upload or create some files. Like I'm going to create a one file with name of test, and create something like some txt file. This is test file, okay, and save it. Now we successfully created a one file in our existing extra hard disk that we connected. Now our responsibility to take the RDP, to take the snapshot of our disk that we created. So for the snapshot, we have a two different way to take the snapshot. You can just click on the snapshot and click on the create a snapshot. But in this case, you need to provide the identity of your disk. For example, if you have a multiple hard drive, you have a multiple virtual hard drive, so it's really difficult to choose the hard disk type, hard disk identity. So that's why I'm just going to open the volume and select your virtual disk that you want to take the snapshot. Go to the action and it gives you option to create a snapshot. Just click here, type the name of snapshot. So I'm just going to use training snapshot and click create. As per the data, as per the hard disk type, hard disk type and capacity of your hard disk, it will take time. So now it's pending. I'm going to refresh it. It will take up to 30 to 40 seconds maximum. And once our hard disk snapshot created successfully, we will delete our existing hard drive and will try to create and revert our hard drive from snapshot. Now two virtual machine, two virtual disk, one is snapshot, but still pending. Now it's completed, means you have you successfully created the snapshot of your existing hard drive. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to deattach this particular hard drive and delete it and try to create a recreate with the help of a snapshot. So just open dashboard again, go to the volume, and this is our existing volume that connected with our virtual machine. Go to the action, deattach the volume, and once it's deattached successfully, we will delete it. If you check the RDP, see, we are unable to find our D drive that we created. This one is the unhighlight because you deattach from the backend. Now it's available. I'm going to click on the action and now click here. Got it? So your drive is successfully deleted, but unfortunately you put some data and you want to recover it. So good thing is that you have already taken the snapshot of your volume. So now I'm just going to revert our snapshot. I am just going to convert our snapshot into the format of volume, into the format of virtual disk that you connect with your existing VM again. Open a snapshot, go to the action, create volume. If you want to increase the size, you can do that. Another important thing is that you must create the volume in the location of your virtual machine, right? So just click create volume again. And now click EC2 dashboard, go to the volume icon and see one more drive is created successfully with the help of a snapshot. Click action and need to click attach again. Just click attach volume and select your virtual machine where you want to attach. And now we need to open our RDP, virtual machines RDP. Once our virtual disk attached successfully, we are able to access the disk and see this is the data that you uploaded in our previous hard drive. So basically we are using the snapshot to take the backup of your data, and you can also create the snapshot to protect your operating system as well. So guys, we'll discuss more about the to protect our virtual machine with the help of AWS portal. So guys, I hope you understand about the concept of AWS snapshot. So this is the step. If you have any question or doubt, please drop a comment. Definitely we'll read the comment and try to solve your problem or question. So thank you so much. Take care and bye bye. We'll meet soon with another video. Bye bye guys.